We're here with Stewart from Contender. He is the Director of Sales and Marketing. Can you tell us a little bit about some background on Contender?
Yeah, sure. Our company is 30 years old. We were founded in 1982 by Joe Niebuhr and incorporated in 1984. Our original factory was based out of Miami, Florida, and we're still in Miami, Florida. We've just moved to Homestead in 1994, and there at our facility we build semi-custom boats from 22 foot to 40 foot in length, and they're all semi-custom. So the technology we have in our boats, I'll start with the construction itself. We use all biaxial, triaxial, multi-directional cloth, which is the fiberglass that we use. We use all vinyl ester resin, which is the highest grade resin available in the market, as well as the best gel coats that we can find. Then we use the Vinicel high density foam in our stringers, our transom, as well as several other locations in the boat to increase the structural integrity of the vessel while keeping the weight down, which is important for speed and fuel efficiency. We core also our hard tops and everything to keep the weight of that down. And then for our insulated fish boxes, we use a very similar insulation that's used in today's top quality coolers, so that if you get our fish boxes to temperature, they'll actually hold ice for up to 7 days. All the technology on our boat is latest, greatest, and anytime something better comes out on the market or we perceive may be better, we test it. If it becomes true, then it gets incorporated into our vessels. Our number one seller in the small boat class, but it's also the only kind only one of its kind within our model range is our 25-foot bay boat. Our bay boat's very popular because it's capable of really performing several different functions. It's got a shallow draft, so you can come inshore and fish near shore, but it's got a deep enough of a dead rise that on fairly decent days you can go offshore and go fish or run to a sandbar or anything you want to do there.
What's your favorite model?
Well, I'd have to say our 39. Our 39 is definitely my favorite. It's unlike anything else. It's a big, fast, fuel-efficient boat that the capabilities of it are endless, and obviously we have the room on it to do a lot of neat things. The advantage behind this tower is geared toward bill fishermen. What it does is it allows you to get elevated to a higher viewpoint so that you can actually see the fish tailing and forming bait balls, so that when you are fishing, you as the captain can direct your crew and mates to set out the baits and exactly what to put out, and then position the boat to get the most probable bite. We do all of our aluminum work in-house at Contender Boats, so this is done by our factory, and we'd hand bend and hand beld everything. We offer 4 different leaning post options to be based around how you use the boat. In this particular model, we have the custom slide-out cooler fiberglass leaning post module with a wraparound backrest. We also, here in the center of the boat, have a custom-made pedestal to allow the anglers to fish from the pedestal and get a better spread for their lines when competing in a tournament. In the floor, we've placed in a custom 100-gallon live well that allows the bait to be below the deck to get to an actual point of center of gravity where they're getting less beat up and can be safe, as well as store a lot of different bait there. And then on the transom, we have a standard twin 40-gallon live well setup, each and 2 of them, so that you can fit a lot of different bait on the boat, so that when you're in a tournament competition, you don't run out, which is very important. We have 2 brand new models. We have our 22 Sport and our 24 Sport. They're our entry-level boats, and they're actually very cool and unique in that they can do the multifunction that I was speaking the bay boat can. They actually replaced 2 of our other models that we just recently discontinued, and they're specifically geared around family boating. That they're not necessarily something you'd go out and tournament fish in, but they're definitely something you go out and you grouper fish, or you involve the family, you teach your kids how to fish and get them involved in the sport.